Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
So, did you guys update? I didn't because they wrote they'll update tomorrow.
No,
Gentlemen.
Correct.
yeah, I did not update. I was gonna see if a bunch of people did already. If I did, I'd get the task and then update and host one. But it sounds like no one else updated, so I'm not going to.
I didn't see the update. I went into the updater. It didn't show.
You have to go to the Condor site.
Oh. Okay.
Condor3 update.
Yes.
Make sure you do it for tomorrow.
Yeah, for tomorrow. Yeah, but not for today.
But they have the mail address. They don't send an update on the mail server.
They probably don't because a lot of mail servers, if they do stuff like that too much, they get marked as spam.
Yeah.
User
Low
joined your
budget.
channel.
Hello, guys.
Hello again.
I get.
Very good.
Yeah.
Again.
Is it new that we can maximize the window, the task window, when we're looking at the planning?
Yes, that's new for version 3.
Condor3.
I just kind of stumbled onto that.
Okay.
It's great for cutting out maps.
User joined your channel.
Afternoon, boys.
Hi, Silko.
Hi,
Welcome.
Silko.
Zelko.
Hi, Zico.
Good to have you, man.
Darn. It actually would have been better if I was further back in the line. I should try to restart and get back there and back so I can take off on my own. I guess that'll be gone. Okay, maybe I should just do that so I can take advantage of it for the last time.
Yeah, before the update.
Last time stable.
That's the you can self-launch. When the back of the line zigzags, you can self-launch and then take off on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they
Maybe like old school game, you have to push 2 buttons very fast to get speed up.
wiggle the joystick back and forth.
Yeah.
Hey guys, question about the stem. Is it launchable by tow plane or is it motor only?
I suppose you could try to tie a rope to the air probe, but it probably wouldn't work too well.
Okay, well that answers that. I didn't think so.
No, it's self-launch only.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty impressive aircraft, I must say.
I finally got one of those things.
Well, look at that plane that's parked over there. The big 2-wing.
Yeah, we've been here before. It's a weird one.
Oh, nice. Seaplane.
It looks modern, but it's got bi-wing.
Howard Hughes.
Yeah, but a little bit strange about the tip of the wings. Is this a real model?
I think someone said it was last time.
Okay.
The bug wipers?
The big airplane that's parked off to the right of the runway.
The grey one. Airfield.
It's a bi-wing, but it looks sort of modern.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
real thing.
The tow takes you to cloud base.
Interesting.
You know what? I won't self-launch then.
What's the start height?
14 is the start height.
And speed restriction at 170.
Is there a limit on the finish?
A little bit up the
yes.
ground. It's 500 and the ground is about 430 or 40.
Yeah, that is a Handley Page HP 42. Or HP 45, I'm not sure which, but
The LX says that the finish is at 500 as well, so I don't know.
it was introduced in 1931. It was the largest airliner in regular use at the time.
Question about the real pilots in real life. When you have a tournament like this and you tow planes, does they also take 2 or 3 glider at once with 3 ropes?
No,
Not? Okay.
that's acrobatic.
But in acrobatic, it's standard to bring both up at the same time.
It
possible.
depends.
On the
I
discipline.
think that's
okay.
just for show.
Yeah, I saw it once in Poland. 3 gliders after an Antonov 2 biplane. But it was
Full scale.
just for the show, I guess.
Ah, okay. Not model plane, real gliders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always busier in winter because people aren't flying real life, and then Condor3 coming out at the same time got people back, who may have been taking a break.
I have done it one time and it's terrible. You have to be very, very
Focused.
focused on that.
Concentrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say it must be quite demanding.
In my club, they towed behind Pony 2 gliders.
Yeah.
And when it's, I would say, very turbulent, it makes no fun.
Too danger. Where they have a problem with the server page, huh?
I wonder if Chimpert have paid the task setters to make a maximum wing loading. Since now everybody is choosing Ventus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to send my tasks. I've prepared my tasks.
Well, you have the guidelines, right, Andreas?
Yeah,
What do they say
restricted
about-
guidelines, yeah.
What do they say about wing loading?
Yeah, 50 in normal.
joined
My
your
plan
channel.
was to change to 55 to see if the LS Neo is again in lead or not. And they told it's not allowed. 50 is the standard. But there's no problem. You could post it in the. They have a rubric which you could post your flight tracks, and when they could post this setting like they will have, there's no problem. But there was nothing there.
I think we got a problem here. There's no tow planes.
We got a long ways to tow.
Yep, somebody messed up. They didn't up the
Yuppie.
number. Yep, they didn't up the number of tow planes. We've had this before.
So there's too few tow planes.
Yeah, they have so far to go to drop off. There's too many in the air towing right now.
Hey, Mike, could you get out and push your glider out of the way so I can self-launch?
Yeah, maybe this is the next choker, yeah? Self-launch.
Well, I think
Yeah,
there's another guideline for you they ought to put in there. I mean, don't screw
Wait,
around.
no. They may have. I think 16 is the most you can have. They may have it because look how many people are up. I think the problem is just it's towing too far and too high.
Well, now I know what tow plane I'm getting.
Maybe they have to implement a delay or something like that.
Did you get
Yeah.
the rocket, Mike?
Open.
Hey,
Mark, what-
I mean, I would say really.
What was that, Josh?
I was wondering if you got the rocket tow plane. The strong one, I saw Andy had it, and he got towed right up there.
No.
They really should make it if there's people waiting to be
Yeah,
towed.
maybe it works. Huh?
They should just despawn the tow plane and spawn a new one in. Yeah, don't make them fly all the way back because it's like.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have one word. Air start.
Yep.
Or that.
Duh.
Yeah, AirStat would be preferable.
I mean, 16 tow planes is a lot. I think in most competitions they have 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, there a normal start range would be 1 hour and more.
And I hit the wrong button and retracted my engine instead of starting it, so I'm getting a tow play. I'll just, once I'm in the air, I'll...
Don't make faults, we will start also.
Hello pilots, can I join your channel today? My Spanish friends are flying the cafe today.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, Nico, my
Yeah,
name.
hello.
Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Here you go. What's your
Are you
what's your call
330?
sign?
330, yes.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, cool. Hi.
Yeah, nice
You're
of you
very-
to join, Nico.
Yes, you're a very good flyer. I've been watching you.
Yeah.
I've
Compliment
learned from you. I was a Condor 1 pilot down in 2007, 2008, and then stopped flying until this year.
Ah, nice. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good time to come back with Condor 3.
Yes.
You speak very well Danish.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Danish
they're
is
all
just-
proficient here in Danish.
Danish is just a little bit more advanced version of German. German.
Yeah, but I think you are not the first time at the Denmark channel. I thought, mind you.
We have been flying together this midday in the Multicrew.
This morning.
Yeah, I thought this
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
But it was so boring, so I disconnected and had a little bit work to do. That was better.
I didn't finish the task neither.
Is your name spelled N-I-C-O? Nico?
Sorry?
How is your name spelled? N-I-C-O? Your first name?
Nicholas. Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas, okay.
Yes. It's without H.
Oh, I see. You're in Argentina. I was confused.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
your
right.
ping, your ping was high on the scoreboard. I was like, oh yeah.
Yes, but when I'm flying here in Argentina with servers from Argentina, my ping is 40, 30, but I'm too far away.
Nico, do you know Ezequiel? He's also from Argentina.
The surname Ezequiel?
Ezequiel, see?
No, I don't.
No, call sign is echo to echo.
Yeah, he has been flying a lot with us in the Condor 2. Now he needs to to save some money because it's so expensive in Argentina to buy stuff, foreign stuff, because of the duty.
Yes, that's right.
But eventually, hopefully, he will get it at Christmas and fly with us again.
And if I tell you the inflation we have here in Argentina, you won't believe that.
Yeah, Ezequiel told it's crazy.
Nicholas, this is Doug from Canada. Where in Argentina are you?
Hello, Doug, in Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Oh, very good. I went to BA once to and my best time in Argentina was in Bariloche.
Yes, nice, Bariloche.
Oh, just beautiful.
How much? What are you getting up there?
Nothing.
Okay, it's barely
About
anything
a
down
one.
here too. Okay.
I thought this one was new and it was higher. You know, I'm at 18. And I moved, you know, I was in the clouds at like 1750 at the one I was in that was about a 2.5. But this one, it's higher, obviously, but it's pretty weak. And I'm just sustaining at this point.
Yeah, I'm just getting about 2 down here. I just turned the engine off early because I didn't want to. I don't like to climb up with the engine on because XE sort of goes, oh, the thermals are going to be like 6 meters per second today.
It's pretty pitiful up here, but I'm just about the cloud base at 18.5.
Yeah, I'm up to about 2.3 down here. Just getting a good idea for what to expect.
Hello, Brazil. Welcome.
And the next update, also the rudder changes are in the next one for the auto rudder. They said that you don't have any manual control at all if you use auto rudder.
And thank you very much, Brazil. Obrigado.
Well, I don't know what they accomplished with that. If someone wants to use auto rudder, all they're going to do is pull the rudder pedal plug.
But apparently what they were saying was that if you use the auto rudder and then you use manual rudder, it works better than using manual rudder by itself. I don't know.
Well, some airplanes climb better with a little bit of outboard rudder, and with auto rudder, you just bang it against the floor, and it gives you just about the perfect amount.
Okay.
So greetings to you all from Brazil. Wishing us all a good flight.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
I can't pronounce his name, sadly, so it's just a greeting from Brazil.
Is he also a Condor flyer or will be?
Team goes international.
Yeah, let's see. I can try to ask him. Do you fly a Condor as well in Brazil?
I read a book on advanced soaring, and they were saying, this guy was saying that when you're thermaling, really the yarn, the telltale, whatever you guys call it, being lined up isn't really the
Emerson,
right place.
thank you.
Because
Right,
it's
you
really,
need a little bit of top rudder.
Yeah,
is that outboard or inboard rudder?
Outboard. It's because if you're in a tight circle, since
Yeah,
the tail, the length of the
it looks
glider,
difficult
the tail,
today, Kyle.
The tail basically controls more direction you're playing. Yeah, that's where your yaw stability comes from. If you're in a tight circle, the air direction at the tail is actually different than at the wings. So if you have it centered, the wings, one wing will actually be leading the head of the other one. So you kind of need some outboard rudder to make the wings fly, so they're both getting the same air. It's complicated. If you think about it, it's because you're flying in a tight circle, and the length of the glider is actually relatively close to the, much closer to the proportions of the circle than if you're just in a wide circle.
But in 50 meters, it's not a great problem. On EB and I will say over 25 meters, you have to be outside.
I thought it was just basically, the telltale is not on the radio. on the radio of the motion. You know, like if you had a nose that was a mile out there, obviously the telltale wouldn't be straight in a thermal, you know.
Well,
That's
that
the way
is
I
part,
look at
that is
it.
part of it too. Even basically, you're trying to keep the angle, the wings. You're concerned about make sure the wings both have the air hitting them evenly, and the string is up ahead of the wings, but the tail is way behind the wings, and it has the biggest effect on where the angle, the yaw of the glider. So you can't do it. Yeah. It's also, don't forget also, your ailerons you're circling are never going to be level 2, and that induces uneven drag and everything too. So it's all there's so many things adding up together. It makes it kind of complicated.
And control speed. You turn with rudder.
Yeah. It's there's a lot going on there.
Could someone write Mr. X-ray with the gears out?
What's his call sign?
X-ray. I think it's a Danish guy.
X?
X, yeah, X. X-ray. I see him on the same terminal. Just be out.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, thanks.
What's the start?
14.
You think he understands German? Yeah.
Yeah, I retired and under VR. I have a look. The gears is out.
I just usually put it up almost immediately, and I don't have to remember, even though that's not what you normally would do. I have enough trouble with landing with it out. Although I got the LX telling me, check your gear, dude. I'm landing.
Some gliders have it in a wheel well, the toe hook, so you can't close the door until you release.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I made it a habit to not put my gear up till I'm released simply because of that. My LS6 has one in the gear.
Well, it's a good design.
Yeah.
Toe hook doesn't impact the aerodynamics.
So Gerd, is that how you spell Fahrwerk in German?
Yeah, all buttons are not working at my...
No, just kidding.
No. You know that.
But is it possible to have two functions on one button? I didn't get this in Condor settings.
Well, regardless, if you have the right kind of keyboard, I have a keyboard that I use here, the mini keyboard, that I can put one button on the top of the throw and another one at the bottom of the throw. I only push it a little ways for one thing, and you push it all the way, I get both.
Okay, thank you.
But it doesn't really matter, like you got braking up high and release at low,
Yep.
If you put all that on one button, they're both not used at the same time. More use out of fewer buttons. Just an example.
Thanks. Already time for race, huh? Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Axelson, Mr. X, disconnect.
Oh, was that Axelson?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Mr. X.
I think he's from Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Okay.
You did not find the key for the gear.
You can.
Somebody said it
Could be
doesn't make
true.
much difference. I don't know if that's
No,
true.
according to Vic, it has no performance, no performance. Yeah,
No
issue.
impact.
Oh,
Impact,
you said?
exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know. Okay.
Only
The gear?
yeah, only the sound. In Condor, Morten, not in real life, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were about to enter a discussion with me about aerodynamics, I guess.
No.
Better not.
Oh man, I so screwed up. So
I did have an ASW 20, and if the final flight was ending up a little bit too fast, then I used the gear as an air brake.
Yeah.
Because it's sitting on the left hand, and it was more easy to control than the air brake at high speed.
But what's wrong with the Jesus flap?
Yeah, that was it has 2 landing flaps. Yeah. You could land anywhere.
So would you not use your
Land
spoilers
starting early.
because they would suck out or something?
Sorry, say again?
Would you not use your spoilers because they would suck out at the higher speed or something? You say it was easier control.
The big problem is that if you open the air brakes at high speed, they immediately will try to get out very, very fast. And so you're trying to pull in one direction, and then the second after you're trying to put them in.
Okay. Yeah,
Watch
I
at fast
deployed mine
speed.
at like 110 knots, I think, and mine didn't suck out. I didn't. So yeah, I was curious if it was just the 20 that did that.
Which glider do you have?
The LS6.
LS6?
The first
Yeah.
cloud had literally nothing under it.
Yeah, this is that. Take the other one.
Well, with cloud shooting, I'm gonna go to the right, of course, for a little bit. And kind of go like my head towards those airspaces, and then
You
take
start
a
early, yeah.
cloud street left.
Clean your wings, guys. A lot of bugs.
Yeah.
No. Thanks. Yeah, moderate today, guys. Moderate. Yeah, I've noticed DGT just doesn't win as much as he used to. So far, anyway, in Condor 3.
He's not as bad as like F1's been used to be. Well, like pushing, but DG did definitely like getting low, or getting like flying low on ridges and stuff like that. And I think that's what's really hurting him.
Maybe it's a relaxing task for his status at the moment. Maybe you have to fix a lot of stuff.
Well, he was a master of the mountains, running those ridges, knowing how to do that efficiently. And that's just not such a strong thing here.
I don't think that he's flying full performance at the moment. Start also. Gert?
Ja.
Starten.
But yeah, like right down to DG, I don't need to really use any rudder to get a little bit of the yaw string out to the outside. And between the amount of having to have the stick a little bit to the right, it makes it can't make automatically does it anyway. I just can't keep the rudder centered or low. I do actually. It's funny now that I've said that I'm actually using a little bit of outboard rudder right now without even thinking about it. So I guess it just depends what you're doing. One thing I don't know if it works properly in the Condor version, but I guess with the Hawk radio thing, you can tell you're thermaling pretty efficiently if the red arrow is basically even with or a little bit above the blue one. If the red arrow is staying below the blue one consistently, you're not using the thermals efficiently as you could. That's one of the things the Hawk radio does.
I'm seeing tow planes all over the place up here going by me.
Andy, I think you were the proud owner of the Nimbus 4B.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I think you were the proud owner of a Nimbus 4DM.
Yeah, together with another guy.
Yeah, and wasn't L in that glider? Was that not for landing?
No, L was not for landing.
Okay.
Only in the Schleicher gliders and in the Binder gliders, which are very familiar to the Schleicher gliders, there is L the landing.
Yeah. I have a Ventus 2 CT. And there L is standing for launch arm.
Yeah, the only Holy Ghost glider which have this was the Ventus 1A, I think.
Yeah.
And langsam means only slow.
Exactly.
So no cloud till now. What?
Yeah, there's cloud penalty, I think.
But we only use the last rank of the flaps when it's a very small and very good thermal, yeah. So a very near thermal, I would say.
Yes.
Like in the Alps, the
Lee side thermal.
Yeah, lee side thermal, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not so easy to fly it with a 26.5 meters glider.
I could imagine.
Every thermal is small.
I tried the Nimbus 4B once and the Nimbus 4BM once.
At the time we bought it, it was a very fine glider.
Yeah.
And we sold it in 2013. Now, 11 years ago.
Yes.
second cloud which is dying today.
How is your thermal there, Tim?
2.6.
Oh, okay, the same as me here. Nice. The cloud looks darker, you have.
It's not about the color, it's about the climb.
Okay.
What is it about, Tim?
The climb, not the color.
Oh, gotcha.
Again, sure, thermally 50 meters, really slow, really tight, with such a low wing loading and no turbulence, can't you? And thermaling under 50 knots, like 45, 7 knots.
Look, I have my Alexis, sorry, I have the thermal diameter and time set up on there.
Oh,
I didn't even check when I was. I didn't check it out. Next time I thermal, I'll look at that and see what it was.
Are you flying the DG?
Yep.
Andy, this here is 5.5 knots. But it was only, it got a lot stronger as I climbed.
This is not great.
Thank you. I don't like it when the range of the gliders are so high.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Oh, but then I see nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, sure.
I agree. I like the glider labels to be like close, so you can still tell, you can see who someone is if you're close to them. But yeah,
5 kilometers is okay, but not this much.
yeah, that's something I wish they would add. Was that I wish they had a feature that let you turn that down the distance below whatever the server. The server should basically set a maximum, and then you should be able to say, well, I don't really want them more than 1 kilometer out or something.
Yeah, at 5 kilometers away, it's really hard to spot a glider unless you have a sunlight flash.
You look very happy up there, Toko.
This demo could have been a little bit better, but it is what it is.
Oh, great. Well, that's what I've got to use. It is what it is for me, too.
My circle right now is about 165 meters, 160. 18 second. Yeah, about 20 seconds.
I really like that the streeting works now, opposed to Condor 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going about 30 degrees to the right. I think I might leave this cloud now on my head. I might take the street now.
Oh, this one 3.5. Wow.
Yeah, getting stronger. Yeah.
Wow, that is good.
I had 3.
Look at Bruce charging. My God.
Yeah, Bruce is down on the ground.
UDGT.
You learn from the best.
Bruce can't get a decent cloud. Right now I'm gonna have to take anything. This one's even breaking up, but that's the way it goes.
Bruce is fast.
Not for long.
Don't forget to clean.
Nico is far away.
Yep. Now we have to give him an extra task, maybe calculations, difficult calculations, as extra task.
This cloud's breaking up, and it's by far the best cloud I've had all day.
Of all the time breaking up clouds at the moment, I have no luck.
It's 7 knots up here, JP, but it was much lower down low.
Yeah, they managed to do that where the low down thermals are weaker and higher up are stronger. In Condor 2 it was more or less all the way to the top, same speed.
In Condor 2, they would die from the bottom and go up. I wonder if they do that here.
I think they do here, but it's just that the thermals need to be the strength needs to be better close to the cloud.
But gradually, you know, as they converge into one thermal, the strength gets better of the thermal. In Condor 2, it was halfway to the cloud, it would be one speed, and then another half would be different speed. This was much more realistic.
Yeah, I agree.
Basically, don't get too low.
I wonder if this forest area has different thermal, if it's set to have different thermal activity in the thermal map. There might be actually a weak convergence, by the way, to the weather zones. When the zone is blowing in the opposite direction.
Was hatten ihr so für Streckwerte?
2,5, 3.
3,5?
Ja, sonst normal 6, 7. Ja, da hatte eine 3.
Tim gibt auch Gas. Und schon auch. Wahnsinn. 17 Kilometer weg.
Ja, so far does it out.
This one's not too good.
So if the thermals are stronger up high, that's maybe that's an argument for, not getting really low, and then going up, doing a bunch of short ups. So you're always in the stronger stuff.
The trick is to fly slow from cloud to cloud, that you don't lose too much height, that you go dolphining. McCready 2 is maybe too fast. I think in Perfection Week has this good routine dolphin.
But Andreas, when you climb up with 2.5, you have to have the McCready on 2.5.
Yeah, but when you're dolphining, you don't have to turn.
Then you don't use the McCready.
Sure, for a distance between the class.
Well, it's like, well, it's kind of along in between the same kind of thing is how fast you can fly on a ridge. You know, if you've got a ridge that's providing lift, how fast should you fly? And like, should you, if it's
How fast to keep you on top of the ridge?
Yeah, but should you climb up above the ridge or just stay close to the ridge? I guess it also depends, like if the ridge is going to be ending soon, you can start climbing, but yeah, it's...
In real life, you will try to stay above the ridge.
That's the McCready theory, to fly with this amount of McCready.
I know the theory, but you need the calculator. You need the calculator, which also see your downwinds and see say your the right speed for the downwind.
Yeah, that's one thing they changed. The Condor 2 glide computer, when you hit it on the final glide page, it did take the wind into account for your thing. Like it basically, if you had a strong tailwind, it'd recommend you fly slower because you want to use basically the wind basically is giving a tailwind is giving you energy while you're flying with the tailwind. So it would actually tell you to fly a little bit slower because it's basically the equivalent of flying in lift. And if you had a strong headwind, it'd say fly faster. I don't think the Condor 3 one does that. I think it's always just yeah, it doesn't count wind. It doesn't take wind into
You have
effect.
to find the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Theory and how you arrange this.
It's not complicated to do that. You can make a little chart that basically says, you know, you have a certain not tailwind, you know, with based on your glider polar and everything. But I don't know. I'm not sure why they changed that on the glide computer because when I flew in Condor 2, I almost always use the final glide page because it took the wind into account.
If you're very interested in these things, I can recommend Helmut Reichmann's book Streckenflug or cross-country flying.
I have it.
I have it here. I must start reading.
Yeah, I read it in my youth and I really recommend it as well.
What language is it in?
It's in English. And it's called cross-country flying.
What's it called?
I have been flying together with Helmut in Saint-Tropez.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I never met the guy. I think he fall down. It was in Saint-Tropez.
It was in Saint-Tropez. Yeah. He crashed in a terminal together with another German glider.
The thermals, or the cloud streets, seem to have disappeared over here. We're not in the new air. That new weather zone yet, right?
Maybe.
Well, the wind hasn't changed yet where I'm at, so.
But you have a big line about the mix from both weather.
Well, I know, but I'm saying my wind speed hasn't changed any. It's still exactly the same wind as it was before.
Oh,
I don't think we're not quite into that area yet. Although we're gonna be getting there.
And cloud base gonna be lower.
Yeah, I think I see some much lower clouds just off the edge of the V distance.
Yeah, that's why I stopped to climb here.
Unfortunately, I haven't had any. I've had like a big gap of bag clouds. Oh man.
Who's climbs very fast? Good job.
All are very fast.
I'm gonna slow down because I'm concerned I'm gonna end up getting too low and not be able to catch a cloud. Also, if you get into rough terrain, I think the cloud streaks break up because here I don't really see any cloud streaks at all anymore. We're in a little bit more rugged terrain here.
Yeah, so far we could jump a little bit to the south, but it doesn't look like an option anymore, John.
Yeah, I'm still going to continue moving a little bit to the right, of course, just because it'll be. Yeah, it's still a good idea to fly upwind so that you thermally go downwind, but
that's true.
Yeah, I'm more just headed to my aim towards the nearest cloud and hope it works. Yeah, I'm getting really low. Doug crashed. Blue thermal here.
Very danger guy. First turn left and then change to turn right. There is something different. A lot of cloud time. It's not often seen in Condor 3.
I don't know what it means here, but the average winds in this thermal are almost nothing.
your channel.
There is thunder and rain up ahead.
Yes.
I just hope it's gonna stop by the time I get there. It's far, far away.
What's that, Andreas? FA is flying opposite.
I see him.
Okay, did anybody else lose connection with the server just now?
Nope.
No, I think everyone dropped.
Okay, it must be just me then. Everybody else disappeared.
Well, just keep flying.
Yep, I'm on pre-flight right now. My autopilot is now a pause button.
That's the annoying thing.
Yeah, especially from a former airline pilot.
You don't like holding controls.
Only when I have to.
Just for takeoffs and landing.
Yeah, well, what can I say? That's why I got into real flying.
How many of those 3 thermals did you get, Dennis?
Say it again.
How many of those 3 thermals have you got so far? You run into 3s very often?
Well, there are 3 by the time you get to the top. My last 4 averages are 2.7. So they start out like 2.2 and end up at 3.31. That one went all the way to 1900.
So stick with it if you got a decent one.
Yeah, I've been averaging 2.4. Actually, I'm slowing down because, well, since I know there's going to be weak thermals up ahead, I'm going to assume I'm going to start conserving a little bit of energy for later.
Yeah. My last 4 were 2.2.
If there's not, is there a fixed penalty for that?
Should be.
You only got 5 points. I mean, if you get bad, it might be worth it just to click it, look and see, then turn towards the earth when you see if you know. I can see it being useful like that. That's why I wasn't sure if there's if it's a per second or if there's a single blam penalty per use. Which would probably be better.
Must be per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be really hurt you to turn it on.
I'm definitely going to take this little street here.
This is something like a blue one. Between 3 and 3.5.
What you climbing at over there, Gary?
Not centered yet.
Pardon me?
Not centered yet.
Okay.
I try this at the position.
Only 2 aboard in the morning. Very bad.
I got a dying cloud
Not
here.
better, yeah.
Which one is better?
Yeah, this one's dying gear too. I see it.
Yeah.
Problem is I'm getting way too low. I guess I missed that cloud, Andreas.
Have between 2.5 and 3.
Yeah, I got trouble here. Dang it.
See you.
Coming up to the dead space. Oh, I gotta backtrack. There's no way around it. Cardinal sin.
Do you guys see these things on the ground out here? Look like they're message buttons or something that you'd see on a phone. They're blue and white.
No.
No.
How far are you from the turn point?
17 miles from the turn point.
Did you record
If I get some photos. One of them looks like the button you'd see on a web page where you push it for the menu, has all the lines.
Oh, maybe they did the imagery, didn't something they screwed something up.
What's the landing, Nicholas?
Yes, it's 2.5 with 3.
Okay, thanks.
First time 1900 today.
1380.
This one's not blowing my hair back way down here.
Yeah. Flatland is not my lovely area.
I'm doing like 2.3 average. Okay, it was got down pretty low, up 14 now.
Yeah, getting less and less, yeah. Maybe dying also. I go to the next spot.
Now this one looks better.
Better time windows are small on these clouds. Could I ask a technical question?
If it's not too technical.
When you see the polar from the glider's profile, what this means? Is this the profile in neutral or also with the right flaps at the right speeds?
It's right flaps.
It's included. Okay.
Right flaps, yeah, by in stable air.
Okay, thank you.
Well, still flying in the base, but
Okay, no, not anymore. I am not. The turbulence is going. The turbulence just now went up, and my wind speed is dropping massively.
yeah, and I'm coming across the cloud, and I'm higher than a cloud base, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the overall turbulence was set to moderate in the weather zone. You can definitely tell I just started getting into the transition.
Just keep on tweeting.
Thank you.
What was the default setting on LX
Thank you.
for minimum height? Anyone knows?
I
You know,
had
my-
it at 600, and then I put it to 0, and then I think I put it back to 600 feet.
600 feet. Okay.
But it could be at 0.
Oh, 10.2. We have to go over there. Oh no.
Yeah, I've switched over to I'm flying.
I thought this was 10 point and I turned left to go north.
Nope. Yeah, I went the final glider really.
I'm a little bit below, but that's okay. Maybe I should reduce McCready now.
To 0 or minus 1.
Yeah, so I have 0 safety altitude at the moment. I don't know what it was, if that's what you were asking. Like stock, you mean, originally? For the finish, 600 feet finish. Or safety.
Safety high.
I've got mine set to 200 meters next to soar. Congrats, Uncle.
This is not so
Congrats.
bad. It's also strong. Maybe the last strong cloud. I don't know. Yeah, congrats.
Well, the good news is with weak thermals means there shouldn't be a lot of sync between the thermals too, other than the wind. And the
I
wind's
don't
pretty
know
weak, too.
about this translation zone. Is it possible to have their stable uplift? Or it's a mixture about both wind direction and broken clouds?
I don't think there's
not a problem. The problem is this dead air here.
So like a dead zone.
Yeah, and cloud which was raining from, it was kind of moving backwards and getting smaller and smaller, and now it's disappeared.
So I take the high what I get.
Congrats, John.
Well done.
Strongest cloud.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Oh boy.
You see what I'm saying now.
I think the same.
Zilko, you can also check your safety altitude while you're flying in your LX. I don't know if that's what you were wondering.
Last few tasks I came way too high. People were speeding below me and I'm thinking they will not finish. They did finish. So I think my safety height is still on.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to watch. You could have safety McCready. This is for final glide. When you have there some parameters, then he do an additional McCready setting to the normal McCready.
You get to the setup page on your LX with all the tabs. There's like a dozen tabs. The very top left one, Q&A, yes. You can change it right there.
Would you find something for me, John?
I'm too low to the ground. I dare not to mess with
One-
Alex now.
Maybe 1 meter per second.
Oh no!
And maybe when this task gets so difficult, maybe one day Tim's stream is like a crime in real TV. And we have more and more visitors.
Now I got 12 kilometer an hour headwind now.
I'm so low, the LX is telling me to check my landing gear. Not a good sign. You know, it's just the lift. If you get below a certain place, you're in trouble. The lift just isn't there.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
The deep cloud base will make it also difficult. There's not much space to arrange it.
I mean, if you can just get to the turn point, we should be fine. You should be lift on the ridge should work. The wind's blowing right at it. There's literally nothing but water upwind of it.
Very little wind, though. I mean, it's
Well,
low.
I know it. I'm saying if you're flying at degree 0, I mean, it should be enough to get you to the finish. That's what I mean.
Have fun, right?
Yeah, I'm intending to get over this little here. This guy. There's a little kind of a valley that sort of goes over that ridge. That's what I'm aiming for. It's looking like at McCree 0, I should have enough energy to just get over there.
Yeah, but don't forget, you know, curlovers and stuff.
Well, yeah, I have a 200 meter height and finish. You know, a 200 meter terrain clearance safety thing and 200 meters of a finish is, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be behind the ridge. Servers.
No, sorry.
Just didn't have it today.
Ja, the wind changed the direction.
Yeah, this is a nasty one.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I wish you luck.
Thank you. Don't forget to update Bruce. Don't forget to update
Tomorrow I will not be here.
Thank you,
On
Bruce.
Friday.
Okay. Thanks, John. Good. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot.
User disconnected from your channel.
No.
What?
Josh.
Thank you.
Josh,
Josh.
I hope you high because these thermals suck here.
I'm gonna slow down. Well, I did slow down. Doing 80 knots.
No, is that possible there? Pietro?
Sorry?
Is that possible to go over?
Well, yeah, I went over about
Which height?
1300.
Okay, I'm 100 up. But I think 4 kilometers to go. No, that will be close.
Chris Martin.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats, Martin.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, go.
Thanks.
That's very nice.
Congrats.
Nice and fast.
Congrats,
Yeah,
Sick.
congrats.
And Nico.
Yes.
Yeah, come over with 12:30 here.
Yeah, very nice game.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, did Mike get dropped at some point?
Again?
I think he's just joining. He
was
hasn't been on, I don't think. Was he?
Oh, yeah, I don't even. I thought he was on earlier, but maybe I don't. Maybe.
Second.
Watch out for rain, Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a fun but difficult task.
Oh, that's good news about this. I can just use my bug wipers whenever I want, because I'm not flying fast enough ever.
That's exactly what I did just now.
Yeah, I look at my wings like, oh, I haven't used the wipers for a while.
Yeah, you can set up them at an interval of 10 seconds. How's the ridge, Sergo?
Terrible. I got
Wrong answer.
I got positive half a meter, but overall sinking half a meter.
What's on you?
I mean, reducing.
And the last turning.
Yeah.
Congrats, Andy.
We can trust on ridges on Condor 3.
Not at this wind speeds. It's only 11 or 12 kilometers per hour.
Here on the ridge, 5 knots.
Thank you.
That's Jim.
Hoping to hit the thermal of the ridge, but so far, no joy.
Okay.
Scared.
Congrats, Gert.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Did you get through more? Don't want to turn. My frame rate suddenly started dropping.
Where are all the clouds?
Oh, a huge freeze there, right while I'm turning.
They all disappeared.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, my frame rate is terrible.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
just
the
took you away,
clouds.
Andy.
If I look away from the clouds, it's not the clouds doing it.
That's Josh.
Congrats.
Feet short.
Range I have lift, middle in the valley.
Use it.
Wisely.
Right. 1.5 to 1 meter.
I just need 20 meters.
So, Shelko, are you going to wash your wings in the shower?
I'm edging here closer to the water to get anything, if anything.
You know, I'd like to put my bug wipers under one of those red flip switches, you know, you can't accidentally push. Anyone accidentally push their bug wipers while doing 100 knots?
No.
Well, they get stuck.
Yeah.
Geht der Rich ein bisschen. Ja, trägt er han?
Nö. Leider nicht.
Gut.
Durch über einen halben Meter. Also Bugwipers.
Ja, ich kurbel da jetzt mit dem Meter vor dem zweiten Wendepunkt.
Well done, Nico.
Thank you.
Very nice. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. Feliciados.
Very nice, Nico.
Thanks.
Habt ihr das Wasser noch drin?
Ja. Wir füllen noch auf da vorne. Weil schräg in die Mitte im Valley habe ich Lift. 1,5 Meter habe ich gehabt hier. Ziemlich in der Mitte.
Very nice.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Razoko.
Congrats.
Ooh,
That's
let's
it.
finish without penalty points. That was terrible final glide.
Yeah. Uwe and Pavel are very fast, I see.
Oh, well done, Uwe.
And Dennis as well.
That's pretty impressive in the Diana.
Yeah, it is.
Well, tons of turbulence here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh, PLPs. Done really well.
Yeah, very fast.
That's good.
Okay.
Nico, is
Congrats.
339 your cousin?
Yes, one and 330 only.
It looks like distant cousin.
I thank GS9 for being slower than I am.
Well, GS9 pushed me up until the last thermal to turn point 1, and then he joined you, and he dropped back.
Well, I thought if one was going to beat me, no, not with 60 penalty points from low finish.
Oh, Myers got 60 points. Okay.
What's this?
Yep.
Even still, I was faster. Oh, look at Josh. Sneakily fast.
Yeah. He usually is.
He's probably somewhere above the clouds.
I wish.
At least we finished before the thunder rolls in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go to the bar for a hot chocolate or something stronger.
Should I make a mid-air collision with Josh here?
Yes.
No, please.
Just say pretty please with sugar on top.
Yes, pretty please.
What's the minimum height?
500.
500.
What's about the ground?
Ground's at
48.
438. Yeah.
So that means 70 meters above.
Yeah, something.
That's Josh.
Something like that. Yeah.
Congrats, Josh.
Congrats.
That's yours.
Congrats,
Well
guys.
done, Josh.
Thank you.
Congrats, Andreas.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats, Andreas.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, this task is a little bit on the goofy side. I don't like the. Oh my god! No, that's why it's laggy. Pull the camera out. Look how many thermals there are. Ah.
Too many.
Yeah, it's not the big clouds. There's so many little thermals.
Maybe I think this is a totally other game in Condor 3 to speed up or slow down at the right situation about the gliding angle.
Yep.
Reach the goals.
I don't know. I think the setting up the weather so that everyone's having to approach a ridge to go over while there's really terrible weather approaching that ridge seems kind of a little on the mean side.
Yep.
But I enjoyed this task. This is one of my better tasks in Condor 3.
Okay. No, I still love the Alps and the sceneries in the Alps. It's only VR, but for me it's more impressive to see high mountains than flat areas.
I enjoyed the first part. It's just this weather zone here is a little bit.
Congratulations, Dennis. Really nice.
Oh yeah! Wow, Dennis.
Oh, yes.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. Yeah.
Very nice, Dennis.
Josh just fell off the podium. He stumbled. And I stumbled out of first 10.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Nice to join your
See
channel
you,
today.
Nicholas.
See you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
see you, Nicholas.
See you. Tim's family getting bigger and bigger.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, our
Oh, you
Yeah,
can turn the thermal helpers on. There you go. If you want to see all the thermal.
I saw one day that there were 20 people on TeamSpeak, or 19.
After you
Okay.
finish, you can turn the thermal helpers on safely.
That's Morten.
That's one.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats, Martin.
Thank you, guys.
But all these thermals here above these buildings, they're just ending.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, there's one little tiny faint cloud with a thermal under it, but also look how faint they are. They're so weak. The lift on the ridge wasn't that bad, by the way. I mean, I slowed down and I was trying to maintain like a 150 meter
For me,
safety
it was
margin.
bad. It's the last stretch.
Yeah, it's weird. Once I got over and around, it was my final glide kept on speeding up.
But the same we had once in another task when the ridge has no lift, go in the valley and there is some lift. And I had 1.5 meter lift in the middle.
Are you
But
talking about?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Wait. Are you talking about the the valley here with a lake?
Yes. After the turn point, after the cloud, DGT went to the ridge and I flown in the middle. And then Vario starts beeping with 1.5, 1 to 1.5 maximum. And then I slowed down and Dennis overpassed me higher. And I took extra high.
But this is the after the last turn point.
Yep.
I think it was a blue thermal because I flew it through it too, but it was short-lived.
Was a blue thermal, okay.
That's what I think it was.
Okay.
Also, there's so many thermals out there too. I mean, it could just be you're literally just running from one thermal to the other. Because I mean, look how many tiny clouds there are. Wow, what did they have activity set to very high or something?
CK is coming low.
The activity is set as high, yeah. On this side,
Yeah.
weak.
Not coming up
Yeah,
to
'cause it-
500, I think.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think CTX can make it.
No, it's too slow. Not.
But I took the race on the last leg. It works actually okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
If you were high enough.
Yeah,
On top,
I went slow and was up high enough that I was able to use it. And it felt fine. Oh man.
Well, I managed to squeeze 300 meters. Sorry, 100 meters on the final glide on that ridge to finish without penalties.
Should put his gear down.
That was too
Mistake I
late.
made that I
He's gonna crash now in the hangar.
Wait. Oh, it's like I thought it was gonna count as a crash.
Well, he didn't even crash the hangar. He just stalled out of the sky.
That's funny.
Ali. See.
Hurry up, Andy. You're the last one.
Remember 500, Andy?
Yeah, 500. You're better off to finish slow than at 500 than you are to.
Dat is hoofd genoeg zo te trekken.
Ja.
Nicht nervös werden, das schauen zwar alle zu, aber
Also ich schaue auf jeden Fall hin.
Oh, now you turn the thermal uppers on. There's like a weird overdeveloped thermal. They go super high in the middle.
That's Andy.
That's Andy. Oh, you need to pull that high.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats.
Mikrofon auf. Kann ich nicht mehr hören.
Congrats, Andreas.
Merci.
There's a video.
No, I am.
Right, boys. See you next time.
Yeah.
Have a good evening. Bye bye.
Good evening, everyone.
Bye, Selko.
Yeah, you're right. Don't forget to download the update tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do it now.
Okay.
Next step, yeah, was I doing it? This is an update in Condor itself.
Disconnected from your channel.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Bug fixes are also other things.
Bug fixes and a new glider. It's a motor glider.
A new glider, nice.
Yeah,
So, let's see.
it's the SF-25 motor Falke.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a 78 handicap.
Oh wow! I didn't see its handicap.
New toy for you, John?
Close to Christmas.
I'm trying to save. I'm saving money for where, like the ASW33 or that.
Yeah.
The AS33 or something like that. Yeah, I assume when that comes out, that'll be. Everyone will get that one.
The next JS3, the AS33.
Why have 3 when you can have double 3?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, guys. Nice day. Nice evening. All.
Bye, Gerd.
You too, Gerd.
Thank you.
See you.
Good evening, Gerd.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'll say bye as well, and see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day and evening.
You,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
See you, Tim.
Same to you, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
And also for the other guys, thank you for a nice flight and have a nice evening.
Yeah, I will
You
not
want-
be here tomorrow.
Disconnected.